Did I already do 1978 on our PC? I don't think I did. Because I didn't do one yesterday. 76, 77. Yeah, I don't think I did. So I'll do that one. Yeah, I'll do the PC Hall of Fame rookie collection here. Uh, Jack Morris in an HGA slab. Again, all these HGA slabs I'll switch over at some point. I just haven't had a chance. 6 on it. It's a pretty nice card, actually, condition wise. Jack Morris. Pretty easy card to get. Eddie Murray. One of the most criminally undervalued players out there. There's HGA 5 on that one. I actually have a few Eddie Murray rookies I need to go. Probably get them graded and sold. The ones I don't want to keep. And then this is always the fun one. 2 Hall of Famers on the same rookie card. Trammell and Molitor. I actually have a Trammell signed version of this also. But this is the not signed. This one's actually in really nice condition outside of some like weird print marks on it down here at the bottom. But there you go. Those are the 378s. Pretty cool. All right. Stick these back up here and then we'll get going. All right. This is the end of Topps Heritage. Last 3 boxes, y'all. Sold out today. Yesterday was the only one that wasn't sold out. All right. Here we go. Let's see if we can actually find a variation today. There has not been a single variation in the entire case, which definitely goes against the odds. We have had 1 auto in each break. So we've hit 3 autos in the case so far. Hopefully we'll hit more than 1 today. But that has been what I've heard, is that it's about 1 in every 3 boxes to hit an auto. I will say that our autos have been good. Even though there's not many of them, they've been good. We had a Jonah Tong in the first one. Second one had an Andrew McCutchen red ink to 77. And then yesterday, a Jose Altuve red ink to 77. So they've been solid. All right, ready to roll on box 1. Here we go. What do I do with my sleeves? Okay, got him. Roman Anthony, base rookie. Spencer Strider, blue sparkle. Rafi Devers, chrome. Dark gray, Eduardo Rodriguez. Enterprise, Jacob Wilson. Cags. Tyler Soderstrom, blue sparkle. Yamamoto and Freddie Freeman. Rhys Hoskins, dark gray. Mike Yastrzemski, chrome. No dice. Hang on. My sleeves. Forgot to get those ready. All right. All right. Who's that? Beltran? Yeah. Beltran is a Yankee. Hadn't seen that card yet, or don't remember seeing it. This thing, I'm not kidding. Is this thing like triple printed? It's everywhere. Judge Turner. Gabriel Moreno, light blue, sparkle. Denzel Clark, refractor. Another 1977 buyback. That's cool. To the Blue Jays, Bill Singer. A common, but that's our third of these. It's kind of cool. Brandon Pfaadt, blue sparkle. Andre Granillo, dark gray. That's an actual black. So that's a super short print. Caden Dana. That's a nice hit. Hang on, I'm going to come back to that in a second. That's a random Castellanos. Hang on. I want to see what the heritage checklist looks like. Hang on, because the black... I think these are super tough. Yeah. The blacks are difficult. Now, they're not necessarily... I mean, it's a Caden Dana second year, so it's nothing crazy, but... Yeah, okay. I'm not crazy, though. It's hard to see. Like, there is a scenario where we hit another of these, but, like... That is them next to each other. It's super hard to tell on camera, but that color is slightly different. All right. Crochet Webb. Christian Montes de Oca. Chrome. Blue Sparkle Salvi. Dark Gray Victor Robles. Johnny Bench, ready, go. Got a relic. Shane Bieber green chrome. That's to 99 to the Blue Jays. 70 of 99. Raleigh Schwarber. Blue Sparkle Yohan Duran. Dark Gray Jaden Hill. It is J-Rod on the game used jersey. Is that the second one of him we've had? I feel like it is. Going to the Mariners. And then Julio Chrome right behind it. Brady House. Christian Javier Blue Sparkle. Yandy Diaz Gray Border, or Dark Gray. Caballero Cruz. Sal Stewart. Raw Power Roman Anthony. Solid. Roman Anthony insert. Bradley Rodriguez Refractor. Christian Walker Blue Sparkle. Andrew Abbott Dark Gray. Bubba Chandler. School Skeens. Freddie Freeman Chrome. Andrew Hoffman Dark Gray. Okay, y'all. Still allergic to variations. This was kind of in the way. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Box 2. Michael Harris, Blue Sparkle. English Thomas Valera Robertson goes to random. Friggin' Jurickson Profar. Raleigh Schwarber. What a loser. Luke Keeschel, Refractor. Dom Smith, Dark Gray. PCA, Ready Go. Sure, why not? Blue Sparkle, Yamamoto Freeman. Jeremy Pena, Dark Gray. I don't know what it is about those Ready Goes. I like the design of them, so I keep top loading inserts of stars that I'm sure are like dollar cards, but kind of like them. Dylan Dingler Chrome. Chase Burns. Jason Dominguez, Blue Sparkle. Chase Majoroth Refractor. Caballero Cruz. There's another 77 buyback. George Scott to the Brewers. Pretty sweet. Davis Schneider, Blue Sparkle. Judge, Dark Gray. George Scott with some kind of crazy puka shell necklace. Shark teeth or something. I don't know. It's the 70s, man. And they just wandered around with helmets that look like baseball caps. Cags, black. That's nice. That's actual black. That's a nice card. Hang on, I'm curious on that one. People like don't know how to price these. A black sold for 60 and a black sold for 280. Yeah, the black print run should be like to 50 or something. That $60 is dumb. Yeah, I would guess that 280 number is much closer. It's in nice shape too. The black borders are tough. That thing looks pretty sweet. I'd send that off one. I would probably send that one off. That's a nice hit. I don't know where I was in the stack. I got excited and folded it back up. Denzel Clark Chrome. Peyton Tolley. Kyle Isbell Blue Sparkle. Dark Gray Riley Green Record Breaker. Bo Bichette Enterprise. Ski and Scooble. Bubba Chandler. I missed him. Relic. Wyatt Langford Refractor. Michael Bush Blue Sparkle. Dark Gray Connor Norby. Freed Peralta. It is Adolis Garcia to the Rangers. He's not even a Ranger anymore. Little blue napkin. Adolis. Bradley Rodriguez Chrome. Angel Martinez Blue Sparkle. Mason Miller Dark Gray. Bryce Harper Ready Go. like I said, I keep top loading stars in that insert for some reason. Carlos Correa Chrome. Estevez Suarez. Just Nixon Garcia. Basayo base. Gavin Lux Blue Sparkle. Ooh, Sal Stewart Dark Gray. That's nice. Petey Halpin. I forgot he existed. Yanquiel Fernandez, Jacob Marcy, and Zach Cole. That'll go to random. Corbin Carroll Chrome. George Springer Dark Gray. We have gone through 11 boxes and not hit a variation. All right, last box of Heritage for 2026. We better have an auto in here, or I'm going to be annoyed. We have a relic. Come on, man. So does that mean we're only going to get 3 autos in an entire case? That's rough. Are auto relics a thing? I actually don't remember. They might be. So who knows? Maybe. Or maybe there's a bonus in this box. Who knows? We did get a box that had 2 relics in it. Alright. We'll see how it goes. Maybe there's some kind of different banger in here. Alright. Last box. Jose Caballero, Blue Sparkle. Just Nixon Garcia. Just Nixon Garcia, Black Chrome to 77. That's pretty nice. Trevor Rogers, Dark Gray. Julio Rodriguez, Enterprise. Estevez Suarez. Dansby, Blue Sparkle. Little Melton, Racket Darnell, going to random. Yohan Moncada, Dark Gray. Just Nixon Garcia, Black Chrome to 77. Solid. Good prospect. Anthony Sigler, Chrome. Julio Rodriguez, Blue Sparkle. Hunter Goodman, Refractor. Another 77 buyback. Joel Youngblood to the Reds. Nick Castellanos, Blue Sparkle. Dark Gray, Jackson Churio. Luis Morales. Raleigh Schwarber. Brady House. Joel Youngblood. 77 buyback. Okay. Not had that issue in a minute. Like, for real? There we go. Man. Bryce Eldridge. Maybe that's not a short print. We saw it yesterday. Sal Stewart. Josh Nixon, Garcia Chrome. Max Muncy, Blue Sparkle, the A's version. John Kinski Noel, Dark Gray. Owen Casey, Ready Go. Not bad. Cubs. He's not a Cub anymore, but. This is the relic, I believe. Judge Turner. That's nothing. Bryce Harper Chrome. Michael Garcia, Blue Sparkle. Kyle Stowers, Dark Gray. Dylan Beavers. Man, and it's Andrew Abbott at that. Game used relic. No offense, Chris, but probably not even the relic you would hope for. Well, that's a bummer. Brenton Doyle Chrome. Crochet Web. Christian Montes de Oca, Blue Sparkle. Ezekiel Tovar, Gray, Dark Gray. CJ Kafis, Enterprise. Anthony Sigler to 77. I can't remember what they call this one, but that's to the Brewers. It's at least a rookie hit. Not terrible. Luis Rengifo Chrome. Seven of 77, which is kind of fun. All right, last little bit right here, y'all. See if we can squeak one more thing out. J.J. Bleday, Blue Sparkle. Brandon Lau, gray, dark gray. Raleigh Schwarber. Carlos Prieto, Bernabel Winkler. Brian Reynolds, chrome. Ryan McMahon, dark gray. Jonah Tong. And we're going to go the full case without a single variation. Well, that is not how I wanted to end that case. It is what it is. All right, let's random these. So odds, evens, as a reminder, I give them to everybody. So if there's 2, each of you will get 1. So this is really just for the either 1, 3, 5, whatever. So odds, evens. It's a 3, that's odds. So it'll go to the left first and then the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 6, so we'll do it again. That's a 2. So top right will go first. 1, 2, 3. That's a 5. That's a 5. That's a 4. That's a 5. Oh my God, that's a 5. That's a 2. Okay, so here, then here. Odds, evens. 2. So here, 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 in that order. All right, that takes care of that. All right, let's recap. Ooh, not even great base rookies. We only had 3. Basayo, Anthony, Cags. That's it. Inserts worth top loading. Ready goes. Owen Casey. Bryce Harper, PCA, and a raw power Roman Anthony. Parallels. Chromes, Bryce Harper, Josh Nixon Garcia. Dark grays, Aaron Judge, Sal Stewart. That's not bad. Blacks, actual blacks, Caden Dana. And then this is a nice card, Jack Caglione. Supposedly print run around 50 on those. Numbered cards. All right. Shane Bieber, green chrome to 99 to the Jays. Anthony Sigler to 77 to the Brewers. And a black chrome, Josh Nixon Garcia to 77 to the Red Sox. '77 buybacks. We had 3 of them, 1 in each box. Bill Singer to the Blue Jays, George Scott to the Brewers, and Joel Youngblood to the Reds. And then would you like a relic, a relic, or a relic? Andrew Abbott to the Reds, Adolis Garcia to the Rangers, and J-Rod to the Mariners. Yuck. Gross. The other 3 breaks were definitely better. That Cags is nice, don't get me wrong, but that's about it. All right, guys. Thanks so much for joining in on Heritage. I will get everything sorted right now. Everything will ship today. Yeah, so y'all be on the lookout, and we'll be back with new breaks on Monday. Y'all have a great weekend. We'll see you later. Take care.